Hi, Dr. Emily Stopper here, the Happy Dentist, founder of Implement Apnea Academy, and I thought it might be fun to do another unboxing video. So, what I have here is a Somnodent device, and this is the Avant that I'm going to show you. So I thought it might be fun to unpackage it together and let you see what's inside and what it looks like. All right, so we've got this nice box. And inside, I've gone ahead and covered up the patient's information here, but this is what it looks like on the inside. And we've got the little packet for instructions here on the top, and then a nice little box inside the box. So we'll pull out the blue box inside. Set this over here. All right, so when you open your package, nice little box, and then we have the lid, the little container. It's got the Somnomed logo on the top. And then inside the package, in a little cup that I'm having difficulty opening, is this nice little container that the patient will take with them. Nice little glass bowl with a lid. We'll take that apart. And then we have our advancement straps, and that's all that's in the blue box here. So we've got a variety of different straps to use. Sorry about the glare. A variety of different straps, and let me open up the package and show you what this looks like. So we've got these straps. The 0 is what is on the appliance right now. And then we have these other straps we can advance the patient in. So the patient can go back a millimeter, or we can advance them forward all the way up to the size 8 strap. So it's nice that it comes with this nice little packet of straps. And the appliance is inside the cup with the bubble wrap. All right, so we'll unpackage the appliance. And this is what it looks like. Now on this particular appliance, I have asked the lab to provide an anterior discluder on the front because this patient is a clincher grinder. I feel like if we help open up the posterior a little bit more and don't let those masseters really fire and don't let them get into a spasm, then this patient's going to be much happier. But this is what the appliance looks like. So again, it is customizable. So I've asked them to add this little anterior discluding element. You don't have to do that. You can ask for an anterior open airway, or you can have it just flat all the way across. But this is what it looks like. And it's got this little strap across the front. And the way this works, just to show you how to take the strap on and off, is you get the strap perpendicular here to the lower, and you're just going to pop it off. And it pops off the side pretty easily. And same thing with the other side, just going to pop off this little strap from the side. And now you can see the lower. Now one thing I'll mention to you is it does have these nice little hooks that blend in very well with the side of the appliance. These little hooks allow you to put some elastics on there if you want to help keep the patient's lower jaw from falling down. Gives it more stability. Okay, and then same here. If you can look at the upper, we've got the same little hooks right here on the side, and I'll show you with some elastics too what that looks like. And you can see this little strap here across the front, it just slides. So this appliance is good for your bruxers as well. And then the way you get these straps off is you slide it. If you can see this little white part here, there's a white aspect here on each side. That's where you pop it out of the appliance, and that's how you change out your different straps. And if you look at the side of this strap, hopefully you can see that it's a L0 on that. So it does have L0 on both sides. Okay, so that's how you change it out. And in order to put it back together, you're going to line up the white part with this little opening on the front, on the upper front part. So line those up. You just slip the little white part in, and it slides back in. And then we're going to reattach it to the lower part. So make sure you're getting them lined up where the occlusals are together, so you don't have the patient in some kind of crazy position. And then you're just going to pop this back on each side. And again, it's better if you do it in a perpendicular position. Pretty easy to change out these little straps though. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And again, it comes in this nice little cup for the patient to use for storing, for cleaning. And if you are going to put elastics on, you can use some orthodontic elastics. These are the 5/16 inch medium, non-latex. And you can use these elastics to secure the appliance a little bit more. Like I said, to help keep that lower jaw from dropping open. So, this is definitely easier to do without gloves on. So, what you'll do is, I think it's easier probably to attach it to the lower first. So we're going to take this little elastic, if you can see that, and we're going to put it, kind of thread it underneath the blue strap, and then we're going to put it over top of this other little elastic hook. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. This time I'll do it on the upper and then the lower, but I do think it's a little easier if we do the lower first. And it's not as easy once you've got the other side on. So, you know, your patients can obviously use their hands, or they can use tweezers, whatever makes it easier for them to get a hold of the elastic. All right, but now we've got elastics on both sides. So you can see for this patient, their posterior parts of their appliance shouldn't be touching when it's in their mouth. And they've got their elastics on, which provides some resistance from opening. And we've got the anterior discluder. And so what we'll tell the patient is to start out wearing this particular setting, and I'll give them several straps, show them how to change it out. And we'll see them back in about 3 weeks, see how they're doing, find out how their subjective symptoms are, and make some adjustments if needed. Troubleshoot anything if it needs troubleshooting, and we'll go from there. The next step will be to get a sleep test done, see how the appliance is working for them, make more adjustments if needed, and hopefully all goes well and we can just send a letter back to their doctor and let them know they're doing great. We'll have a happy patient and we'll go from there. All right, let me know if you have any questions or comments. This is a great device, and I just wanted to share this with you, let you see it a little bit more detailed there and see what you get when you order one of these for your patients.